it's the Piscean prophetess. I was on my way to the gym, so excuse me. But I did not do the love readings for February because last night, when I was trying to do a love reading for myself, I got a confirmation to whether or not it was okay to do this, basically. Because that's what I wanted to do. My heart wanted to do, because I felt like it was fun. It was Valentine's Day. That'd be great. I want to do that. I bought the cards for it. So last night I was just double checking, and the message I got was no, basically. He told me I want this to be a surprise. I don't want you to know what's happening. I wasn't sure if he just meant me or us in a collective as Pisces, period. But he told me no. I'm not gonna ask again. No means no to me. Something, oh my gosh, something. God is working miracles right now. He's been coming to me in my dreams. He's been speaking to me thoroughly and directly, and showing me things that when I wake up in the morning, I'm in tears because it's things I've never experienced before, number one. The other day on my Instagram, somebody came to me, asked me, can they trust me? And I'm like, sure. He said to me, I don't mean to doubt you, but I've just experienced things in my life that makes me question if you're the type of person I should trust. And I'm not upset about that. People have different ideas of tarot and whatever else, so be it, sure. I gave him a reading, just a free reading to show him it's okay to trust me, or that I know more than you may think I do. Gave him a reading. He was for it. He was so thankful and so grateful, and he just started telling me everything about him. He started telling me about how God did a miracle for him in his life, and explained to me what the dream was and how it happened and what happened in reality. And I was stunned. Not that I could not believe it, but the lifestyle this person has lived, the kind of things he's done. He was telling me about the killing people. He was telling me about all the things he's done in his life that he regrets doing. And how God still came to him and told him, no matter what you've done, no matter what you've been through, I was still there with you. And tonight I forgive you. But you have to promise me that if I get you out of this, you have to promise me that, because he was in prison when he had this dream. He said that his aunt was an overseer, and she told him God had a message for him, but that she could not deliver it, that he had to seek him himself to find out. He said that his aunt told him to read the book of Psalms every day. Or read the Psalms, every day. And he did that. And then the third night, he had this dream. And he told me he was talking to this angel that was half animal, but it had a human face. He was just, I was in tears when he was talking to me, you guys. And before he even told me this story, I'm all over the place, forgive me. Before he even told me this story, Sai, I'm on a video, you have to be quiet, baby. Before he even told me this story, he asked me could he have my phone number to call me. So I felt a little just shaky about that, because I've had that happen to me 1,000 times, when in reality, this talking to me about God is not what they wanted to do. But I felt differently about this guy. So Instagram has this phone, this video chat, so I called him through the video chat. So we're talking, and he's telling me that he had this dream about this angel, telling me how it fell down, telling me how it came to him, that it was calling his name, and that when he saw it, he was afraid. Like, I never seen anything like this in my life. And then the closer the angel came to him, this distinguished thing, the warmer he felt and the more comfortable it got. And he now wanted this thing to come closer. The fear changed to love, changed to comfort, changed to a want. This thing came and said to him, was telling him about his life and showing him pictures of the times when he was crying and went for his father, showing him that I was there when your mom was first on drugs. I was there when you guys first was evicted. Like, just showing him bits and pieces of his life, that he was in his worst and that God was still there with him. And how many times he's been shot at, and how many things have happened to him, and he still survived because God was there. God was showing him that I was there for you. This man had my heart in my stomach. And he was telling me, there's something about you. There's something about you that I want to get to know you more. There's something about you that's drawn me to you, that I'm supposed to come and talk to you. And he told me that God told him, because it was private, I'm not going to say too much, but God told him what he had to do to fix this problem. And that I'm going to get you out of here. I'm writing it off with a pen. The judge is going to write this case off with a pen if you promise me that you're never going back to this lifestyle. And that after this day, you're going to tell everybody what I did for you. You're going to tell everybody that I was there for you. Sorry, y'all. You're going to tell everybody that I was there for you and what I did for you. And he did that. He said he had a dream of this white man with a red tie and reddish hair walking to him, telling him, now you're free. He had a new cellmate that told him, they were exchanging their cases and why they were there. And this person told him, I have a really good lawyer. I can put you on with him. So he gave him the number, and some time came, and he called this lawyer and telling the secretary about his case and who he was and what was going on. And the secretary told him, put him on hold and put the lawyer on the phone. And the lawyer was stuck to, I'm reading your case now. How did you get my... just couldn't believe. How are you calling me? How? Like, what? Who gave you my number? He thought it was a joke. And he was like, no. He let him know who gave him the number, how he reached him. And he was like, well, I'm actually working on your case now. This man came into the jail to see him, to talk to him about whatever the situation is. And he told me it was the man from his dreams. He came in with red hair. He was a Caucasian man with a red tie on. And the man was telling him that in reality, the judge is my brother. And we're going to get you out of here. We're going to write you off with the pen. The exact words, we're going to write you off. It's going to be dismissed with the pen. He could not believe. He said, I immediately, in the middle of this, wherever the location is in jail where people come and talk to you or visit you at, he said, I dropped to my knees and I prayed to God out loud. I screamed, God, thank you. He said, everybody was staring at me, not knowing what I was going through, because me, I'm the hard one in there. I'm the one that don't play. I'm the king of the game where I get this done and get that done. I was doing me even when I was in prison. I dropped to my knees and I thanked God, and I was screaming hallelujah. I could not stop jumping. Oh my God. He said, and from that day on, God meant something to me more than he's ever meant in my life. I was so proud. I was so thankful. I had a story to tell everybody. I was telling everybody, young, if God can save somebody like me, he can save you. I was telling everybody that God is so real and the way he works, and he's so merciful. Hallelujah. It was just something so beautiful for me to hear. And for some reason, I know that God sent this person to me so that I could tell everybody else, about how real he is and about the things that he does and about the miracles that he works. I just want to be able to tell you guys that no matter what we're going through and no matter who you are, he knows us and he knows you. And he's always there and he's never going to forget about you. I believe he's waiting on you to find him. I thank you guys so much because you helped me realize, you helped me understand that God is with me. You guys make me feel so comfortable and so protected and so loved. You guys help me to feel so gifted. Thank you. The blessings, the miracles that he's working in my life, I'm just thanking him in advance for. Your vibe is your tribe. Thank God for my vibe and thank God for my tribe. Hallelujah. Thank you, guys.